Drake rants about exes. Hours before Serena and SCA's Super Bowl turn-up, Drake, currently touring in Australia, was in full swing during a performance where he didn't hold back in airing his grievances about his past relationships. Just hours before two of his exes Serena Williams and SZA took to the Super Bowl stage with Kendrick Lamar, Drake was on stage at the Rod Laver Arena in Melbourne, Australia, sharing some fiery thoughts with his audience. The rapper got candid, sending subtle jabs at former flames, hinting that they had betrayed him in some way. He told the crowd, "If you're doing better than your ex, turn up to the song," before diving into a performance of You Broke My Heart, a track that clearly reflected his feelings about the end of those relationships. His comments seemed to hint at some lingering frustrations with people who had played him in the past. This moment of reflection and venting came during the Australian leg of his Anita Max Win tour, just as the Super Bowl was set to kick off in New Orleans, Louisiana. While Drake was airing his feelings on stage across the world, his former partners were in the spotlight for very different reasons. Instead of showing any signs of heartache over their past with Drake, Serena Williams and SZA appeared to be doing just fine. In fact, they were busy having their own moment in the spotlight at the Super Bowl, where they both took center stage with Kendrick Lamar. Serena, who was romantically linked to Drake from 2011 to 2015, was seen making a lively appearance during Kendrick Lamar's performance of Not Like Us, a track known for taking shots at the rapper. She seemed to be enjoying the music and celebrating her own success, not giving any attention to the past. This was a clear signal that she had moved on, and wasn't at all preoccupied with Drake's onstage musings. Adding fuel to the fire, Kendrick Lamar didn't stop there. He also brought out SZA, another of Drake's former partners, to perform the hit tracks Luther and All the Stars. SZA, who was also romantically involved with Drake at one point, seemed to be on Kendrick's side, performing with him as part of the larger Super Bowl show. With both of Drake's exes aligning themselves with his sworn rival Kendrick Lamar, it was evident that their loyalty was now firmly with Kendrick, rather than with their former lover. It's clear that while Drake was using his time on stage to work through his emotions, his exes were having their own moment, not focusing on him at all. Instead of grieving or reflecting on their past relationships, they were fully immersed in their respective careers and performances, each making a significant impact at one of the biggest events of the year. Given how the Super Bowl unfolded and the public display of support for Kendrick Lamar, it's no surprise that Drake might have more to say in the near future. The dynamics between him, Kendrick, and his exes have clearly taken an interesting turn, with each individual carving out their own path, seemingly without looking back. It's also a reminder of how public figures navigate their personal lives in the public eye. In one corner, you have Drake, airing his feelings and frustrations, and in the other, his exes, completely unbothered by his words and thriving in their own careers. Whether this is the last time we hear Drake speak out about his exes, or if he'll continue to use his platform to reflect on his past relationships remains to be seen. One thing is for certain. This ongoing drama between Drake, his exes, and Kendrick Lamar will likely keep fans and the media on their toes. Elon Musk is used to dominating the headlines, but this time it was his son, XAEA, 12, who stole the show, even managing to divert attention from Donald Trump. During a visit to the Oval Office last Tuesday, while Trump was enjoying the moment, Little X seemed completely oblivious to the weight of politics, more interested in having fun than anything else. Comfortably supported by his father's shoulders, he enjoyed the occasion as if it were just another day of playing. The Oval Office, usually the scene of important decisions, became the setting for X's antics, who explored the space with the curiosity typical of children. One of the funniest moments happened when he tried to hide behind the Resolute desk, as if he had found the perfect hiding place. The scene showed that, despite his father being one of the most powerful men in technology, X is still just a child enjoying every moment. It is a fact that children often absorb their parents' habits, and X already displays some traits of Elon Musk. During the meeting, he was seen imitating the billionaire's expressive gestures, as if he were rehearsing for future presentations in the world of technology. His overflowing energy made the meeting even more lively, and even Trump seemed to have fun with the little guest. The boy, the result of the relationship between Elon Musk and singer Grimes, has already appeared on a few public occasions, always drawing attention for his spontaneity. And apparently, he not only inherited his father's intelligence, but also his captivating presence. With such a personality from an early age, it would not be surprising if one day X took on a prominent role, perhaps even claiming the presidential seat that Trump occupied at that time. Kim Kardashian seems to be taking inspiration from Bianca Censori's style, and many internet users believe that the two are increasingly similar. The similarity between them became even more evident after Kim released a promotional video for her new Schemes campaign, in which she appears dressed as the fairy godmother of the butt. In the clip, the socialite wears a shiny cream-colored leotard, accompanied by tights and high heels, holding a magic wand. The choice of outfit drew attention because it resembled the daring transparent jumpsuit worn by Bianca Censori on the Grammy red carpet, a piece that caused a great stir by completely exposing the body of Kanye West's wife. However, the similarity between Kim and Bianca is not limited to their clothes. Both have adopted the same hairstyle. Black hair slicked back, a striking look that further reinforces the comparisons. In the comments of Kim's post on Instagram, several followers pointed out the striking similarity between the two. Some people even questioned whether the woman in the video was actually Kim Kardashian or Bianca Censori. Comments like, "Bianca, is that you?" and "looks like Bianca on the red carpet" highlighted the confusion among internet users. Others even said that, at first glance, they thought Kim was Bianca. This is not the first time the two have been compared. In December of last year, Bianca was photographed walking around Los Angeles wearing a long black leather coat, sunglasses, and high-heeled boots, an iconic look that Kim has worn many times. With so many similarities in style, it remains to be seen what the two will look like next and whether this similarity will continue to draw attention.